the agreement of what the last call is supposed to be. And the last call is supposed to be a standalone show that does not cover the same bullshit we just talked about for the last 3 hours. So any more Trayvon talk is completely off the table. I mean, I love you. Okay. And I sense we'll be talking. I sense we'll be talking Trayvon next week because I really do believe the Justice Department, even though I don't think they should. Are you ready for this? I don't think they should file civil charges, civil rights charges, because it's double jeopardy. But I think they will. Right. So what I would like is for Harm. Harm, can you hear us? Harm in there? Can you? I think you should come in here.
No, she can't. I think she's a baby.
She could bring Truan in with her.
You were going to say the wrong name, weren't you?
I almost said Wyatt. She could bring Truan in with her. She can sit over there next to Tro. And whenever Paul says anything that she thinks is bullshit, she can just say, bullshit, Paul. I think that'd be perfect. What do you think, Harm? Would you want to do that? You just say yes or no. She doesn't know. She's non-committal. That's what she was like with Paul. So will you marry me? She's like, why not? Nothing else to do.
You're like, let's just see what it goes.
253-617-1440. Hey, listen, I actually, since Harm's here, can I bring up the first topic?
You please, yes.
There's an article on brobible.com.
What?
Brobible.com. If you've never been able to check out this site, it's hilarious. But there's an article on here.
Bro Bible.
And brobible.com. And this is called, BRO, BIBLE. Yes, that's the book for me. Okay, whatever. It is the 5 things you need to know in order to score with more women. So I'm gonna give these to you from Bro Bible, and then we're gonna talk about this. And Harm, as I give you each of the 5, I want you to give me a thumbs up if you agree, or a thumbs down if you don't. Okay? Here we go. When it comes to scoring with women, the site says there are a lot of things that can influence your success. Today's list features some very important bits of knowledge that can really help you get your mind in the game. All right? Here's the first thing you need to know if you want to score with more women. 1, women want to hook up with you just as much as you want to hook up with them. Harm disagrees. I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's long. Okay, number 2. Understanding what both of you want is critical. That's number 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, she agrees with that. Okay.
Yep.
Number 3, you have to understand how to start a conversation.
That's very important.
Yeah. Harm, do you agree? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what gets me.
Hold on. Elaborate on that. Go back to loop back around to number 1.
No, but you're black. You don't know how to start a conversation. Only end it.
His idea of a conversation is he's
like looking.
I got chloroform.
Okay, I'm looking for something. To
Here's what it says here. To men, this is probably the biggest issue.
Hold on. Say it, Tro. Say it. Come on. You said you were not going to hold back tonight.
I believe I know how to start conversations.
I thought he was going to be like, I believe.
Leave it to a black man that when he gets into a tight situation, he sings hymns. It says here, and by the way, the conversation, by the way, is the hardest thing for me. I cannot have a conversation.
That much is true for those of us that saw you last night, even while you were intoxicated.
I had a really good conversation with a 23-year-old last night.
Yes, you did. And I am about to enlighten our listeners as to how this conversation went because I walked over to Kevin. I was like, hey, Kevin, how's it going? He's like, pretty good. I'm like, really, Kevin?
I was so drunk last night.
I was like, this is a nice looking young lady you're having a conversation with, and he goes, I think I'm drunk. I'm like, really, Kevin? Why do you say that, Kevin? And he goes, because when I talked to this same girl an hour ago, I was sober and she was not attractive. And right now,
she's attractive.
I would fuck her brains out.
That's not what I said. I said when I talked to her an hour ago, I did not think she was attractive, but now I would rip into her like a bag of Fritos is what I said. God. Okay.
I'm sorry, Kevin. Did I bust you out?
No, that's fine. She's not listening to the show.
Okay, that's good.
And she wasn't.
Do you remember her name,
said
by the way? Doesn't matter. That doesn't.
Is leaving.
Jacqueline was her name. Jacqueline. Yeah, you know Jacqueline. She was one of your friends. I'd still like to snake her toilet. Okay, number 4 is reading her is absolutely key. Reading her is absolutely key.
Oh, that's true. I read my wife like a Braille dictionary.
Oh yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Harm? Is that true?
Yeah, I had her bet on the third
yes.
date.
No, no. But Harmon,
Did
put your
Paul
thumb
read you
down.
like a
That's
Braille
true.
dictionary?
No.
Yeah.
Paul says he read you like a Braille dictionary, Harm. Is that true?
A Braille dictionary, yes.
That means he had his hands all over your Braille.
That's right.
All right. And number 5.
Goosebumps. Ooh, slimy.
And number 5. Harm, have you had any more dreams about cuddling with me, by the way?
Hey, wait, too much information. Okay, go on.
All right. Number 5. Know your options and make good use of them.
I did. It was Harm or three other women.
I'm going to read this. I want to read this part of it, okay? Because this is like the
I'm not getting any tonight.
no.
Jane.
It says when it comes to meeting and sleeping with new women, you basically got 2 options. Either use your tiny social circle to get some action,
Whoa.
or pull out the big guns and start approaching random unknown women.
Whoa.
The first option is a lot easier, as there's always some initial comfort between the two of you, but will in time give you a pretty small number of women to go on. This is how most men meet new women, and this is in no way an inefficient method. Approaching random women, or cold approaching, is a lot harder to pull off, but on the flip side, it provides you with basically an infinite amount of opportunities. Mastering this skill takes a lot of rinse and repeat until you eventually become good at it. Now, I bring this up because I'd like to remind all of you that K-Dog is single and remains single.
For a good reason.
And it's Paul's fault.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's Paul and Harmony's fault that K-Dog is single. So I have decided...
I hooked you up with a woman once.
Yeah, she had a googly eye.
And you fucked her sideways up against a fence.
Up against the chain link fence at line. No, I talked to her several times because I fucked her against the fence several times.
Yeah, but it's only because you were working with her.
Hello, Holly. Would you like to go back to Lions Field again and do it against the chain link one more time? Anyway.
Keep watching for the cops.
So, what I have realized is that my friends, you, Harm, Mikey Malone,
do it.
are not going
to
introduce me to quality women today.
You were talking to a quality woman last night.
Not because you fuckers introduced me.
It doesn't matter. We don't have to
Did Harm go to this Jacqueline chick who wasn't hot till I was drunk and say, I got a great friend I should introduce you to. He's a nice guy. I can't hear you. What?
That's a big mosquito.
Do you want to come in here? There's a big freaking bug in here.
That's a mosquito.
Do you want to come in here and talk on the mic for a second, Harm? Take the microphone. She has Truan with her. How old is Truan now?
He'll be 18 months tomorrow.
18 months?
microphone's not on.
Yeah, and I don't know if he knows what knob it is, but Trey, you want to turn her up to if you can. I know you are. You're in training, and of course, Strip has left you on your own little island.
Dude, Strip actually, he walked off and left you?
Wow.
Talk really
Nice.
quick.
Can you hear me?
I'm getting
Yep.
some more
Yeah.
You got
details.
it.
I promise I won't touch them
Don't
anymore.
eat in the microphone. Don't chew in the microphone,
I
though.
never do.
All right. So how old is Truan now?
Truan will be 18 months tomorrow.
18 months. Wow, he's already a better radio co-host than his dad.
Yes, he is.
So what were you saying now?
You realize the funniest part about last night was Jacqueline came up to me and said, hey, you know your friend Kevin? He's hitting on me. She goes, and I don't know how to tell him that I'm not interested because he's the same age as my dad.
That's outstandingly funny. However, the point is...
Hold on,
If you'd have been doing your job right, age wouldn't have been an issue.
Wait. The only reason she wasn't interested is because he's the age of the dad.
Yeah, you
she
can
thought
fix
that was
that.
creepy. She goes,
Sure.
that's a little creepy to me.
I was drunk. It's my excuse. I'm never going to talk to her again. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Well, maybe if you gave a shit on occasion.
I don't fucking care.
Maybe you'd
because
have a
some
girlfriend.
23-year-old girl was creeped out by me? If I'm not creeping out some bitch a week, I'm not doing my job.
That's a great way to approach life, brother.
So here's the deal. Because you guys, you two specifically, but I throw Mikey Malone and my buddy Sam, who's not here. I was
Why
hoping
don't you
he'd be
throw
here.
Tro in that mix? Is it because he's black?
No, I don't throw
Okay,
Tro
you
in
notice
the
how-
mix.
hey, he was
Can
thinking about it.
I tell you why I
Did you
don't throw
see
Tro
that?
in the mix?
Right.
No, I wanted to figure out why I didn't throw Tro in the mix. Tro doesn't hang out with me socially. Tro's too good to hang out with me socially. Tro could have came to my fucking birthday party last night, said he was going to come and then fucking no-showed, okay?
Because he's black.
Of course it is.
Gonna be
And his word's not any good. You know what he was probably doing during my birthday
He
party?
told me there's going to be a bunch of white crackers there.
You know what he was probably doing during my birthday party? While we were out partying, he was out selling drugs. So it's all fine, all right? It's all right. You were out dealing heroin to somebody. Couldn't come to your birthday party. I had had coke to sell.
Hey, Tro, I'll hold him down. You beat on him.
Whatever.
Trayvon
You've
Martin
said
style.
far more racist shit tonight than
Yeah,
I
and
have.
I was wearing a hoodie while I was doing
Yeah, you
it.
I'm
just,
sure you were.
Just Trayvon Martin style. Just pound, ground and pound.
I'm sure you were.
God.
Anyway, since my friends
Some
have
of
let
us
me
actually
down,
didn't get off work until like 11 o'clock last night.
irrelevant. We were at
You
the
only
bar
right
until
down the street.
1:30.
Yeah, you were only right down
Just
the street.
down the
though.
street from your work. Irrelevant. All right. So since
Hey,
my friends
you
have-
could have come down and hung out with Wes and other associated people. So
You were saying?
you suck. Anyway, since
he's
my
just
friends
smarter than you. That's all it comes.
Since my friends have let me down, I have now decided I'm now going to start doing the second option, cold approaching.
Masturbating
No, I've been doing that for a long time. I'm going to start cold
explains the
approaching.
muscle when he does this with the.
I'm going to
pops
cold
out.
approach. I'm going to cold approach girls.
You're gonna cold approach.
Cold approach. I'm
You're
going
gonna
to
walk
start,
up to a random girl, and say, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
you suck dick?
No,
then-
that's not-
And nine times out of 10, they're gonna bitch slap you into next week. But that 10th time,
That's right.
is magic.
Chalk it up. That's
Like-
that you told us that's how you met harm.
No, I didn't-
That's exactly what you
that's
said.
not exactly what.
That
I
is
said.
exactly what you told us.
I just
Really?
asked if she liked to
That's
take it up.
That's exactly what he said.
That is exactly what he said, right?
That's what he told us. Yeah.
No, I didn't
But that's
say
how
that.
he met you.
No. The
I didn't say
reality
that.
is he likes to take it up the ass.
Turn her mic up, please. Please, please, please turn it up because we can barely hear
Don't
it. This is radio gold right
Touch
here.
it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Leave. In fact, just fucking mute her
ahead.
microphone. Just mute her.
Go ahead and sit down.
No, don't mute her microphone. She's got too much good stuff.
Truan is over here is trying to expose her, by the way. I mean,
Is he? It's all right. It's all right. I am the strip club. Anything
Yeah.
she shows is just I'm going to be like, okay, whatever.
So,
I'm going to be like, yeah.
so I've decided here's what I've decided we should do. And I want to make it a regular segment in the 4th hour. And I want your guys' input. I want Harmony's input because she's the only broad I trust.
Broad.
Yeah, she's the only woman I
Don't
trust.
Uh,
take offense to it.
Yeah, of course you do. Because you know me. We're buddies from way back.
That's right. You're like my second bitch. So
Yeah. Well, you have dreams about cuddling with me, so it's fine. I'm going to cold approach women, henceforth known as bitches, and I think that you need to come with me when we do this, and you need to run a video camera, and we need to incorporate this into the show.
You know, the funny that you would say that because I was just talking to my beautiful, lovely, smart, talented, and intelligent wife today.
Wow, this is about to piss me off.
About
we
how you and I had been talking about doing some video shorts. and
Yes.
how I've taken a lot of I've gained a lot
taking
of
a lot of it in the
Wait,
ass.
no insight and motivation from Key and Peele on Comedy Central.
Yes.
Have you ever watched Key and Peele? I absolutely love
I
that
can
show.
barely
it
stand
isn't
watching
funny.
Trojo. I can't watch two black men.
Hold on one sec.
I'm kidding. Go ahead.
This is called racially motivated
I
crime.
shared chips with you. Sit the fuck down. All right, go ahead.
Oh,
You
really?
should have just hit him. That would have been good radio right there. That would have looked great on video. Anyway, so I was watching Key and Peele, and I got some good examples from them.
Starting to
And
walk over and kiss
so what I was actually thinking is it was very similar to what you just said. We're going to do a segment, 2 to 3 to maybe 4 minute clips, and we're going to call it the wit and wisdom of the dog. DAWG.
Score. I like that.
Okay.
Wow.
Not K-Dog, but wit and wisdom of the dog.
The
That
dog.
way we can insert any man because men are commonly referred to as dogs, right? And so whether it's me or K-Dog or Trojo or most probably the strip, doing what they do, and in your case, finding a way to hit on women should be incredibly entertaining. So there we go.
That's I like
You
that.
guys are going to have to go to 40-year-old mixers because there is no way you're going to be going into a bar, the two of you. You're going to be 40-year-old creepers.
Do you know how goddamn
They're
funny
gonna
it
use
will
me-
be?
they're gonna use me as
There's
they
women
set
in
up
their
guy.
mid 30s at the bar.
Do you know how funny it will
There
be?
are.
I will
Yeah.
have the
There
video
are.
camera right behind K-Dog, and we will go
Not
to a
as
place like McLeod's
many.
No.
just to have him walk up and hit on some strange woman.
Let's just face
and that'll
it.
be captured on video.
Let's just face
That'll
it.
be
They're
damn
gonna
funny.
have to use me as they setup guy because the one thing that we all know
No,
in this
you're gonna
room
be the
that
fluffer.
I am not afraid to approach a woman
Yeah,
and
just
check
ask
'em
No,
him
that's
how
why
he
you
met
can't-
me.
Oh yeah,
That's why you can't be the open guy
I mean,
because you'll be totally cocky confident, and then I'll walk up there
absolutely not.
stumbling over my words like a dick, and they'll be like, "Can we have the first guy back, please?"
No, you'll be stumbling over your dick.
I'm one of the only people.
That's why you don't have an amateur open for Dane Cook. You let Dane Cook. That's why you don't have Dane Cook open for an amateur. You want you're not going to open for me. That'll be a step backwards.
No. See, you got to understand. I'm a closer.
You're a closer.
I will.
Well, then you don't open for him.
I will
Yeah.
open and I will close it down for him.
So what do? Just stand there and hold my dick?
Absolutely not.
Basically.
All right.
Hey,
No, no,
I'm
no, no,
sorry,
no.
sweetheart. Talk to my black friend while he convinces you to come home and sleep with me. That's not going to go over really well.
Actually, it might with some women.
No, it goes over very well. See,
Yeah.
this is the way it works. See, this is the way, because first off, the places we're going to be going, the women are going to
They'll
absolutely have to be drunk.
They'll be easy and
You know.
drunk.
I mean,
See, Tro's like going, yeah, that's actually what I was thinking. I just didn't want to say it.
just,
Fair enough.
6 shots of tequila and a Jaeger bomb later,
So here's what I would like to do.
Bring your wallet. Be prepared to drink, Kevin.
I believe-
because you're gonna need to.
I believe that next Saturday night, we as men need to make a plan to go out.
We're men.
We're men in tights.
Don't
Whatever.
ever sing that song.
We as
ever
men
sing that
need to make a
song.
plan. So I think we need to go somewhere that we don't normally go. Okay, so no McLeod's. I'm not going to compete with fucking cowboys at McLeod's. I'm not going to do it.
First
McLeod's,
off, I couldn't go
great
to
bar.
McLeod's
There's
anyway.
usually
Because you're a
like
black
maybe
man at a
5
country
of
at a
them.
country western bar, they will lynch you.
No. They know me very well down there at that place.
Yeah, they've 86'd him at least a half a dozen times.
Yeah, they kicked you out of there a bunch.
Hey, at least one time that stuck.
You know what the problem is? Every time Tro goes into McLeod's, you get all the white cowboys, but fucking black man's hitting on my woman. Black man is hitting on my woman. And it's like there's only one black guy in the place, so everybody turns and looks at poor Trojo over there, and the security's like, all right, you, come on, let's go. And he's like, what'd I do? You hit on the white man's woman.
That's right.
Right?
So here's what I believe we should do.
It's kind of true though.
I know it's true. I hear the stories.
It's kind of true.
Here's the deal.
It hasn't been true for at least 12, 13, 14 months, though.
Yeah, here's the deal. Here's the
He's
deal.
like, oh, no, it is.
Next Saturday, I got a baseball game I got to do Saturday. I'll be out of there about 9:30. So I think we should
Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday. I think we should all meet at Blue Jackets ballpark and go somewhere together, but somewhere we don't normally go. So that rules out the clubhouse because I worked there. That rules out McLeod's because everybody knows you at McLeod's.
Sure as hell
Me?
rules
No,
out
they don't know me.
bistro.
They know my wife.
They know
from
you.
McLeod's.
They know
Listen,
you because
we go to-
Harmony goes. There's a guy that likes to
No,
take in the ass.
Actually, no. Most people don't know who he is because
No, they don't.
for the longest time, Paul wouldn't even come out with me.
That's
This is
really-
true.
No, we
Very
had kids.
rare.
Somebody had to stay home and babysit while
Do me
you
a
went
favor.
out with the
No, no,
girls.
no.
Tro, switch her
Well,
mics for a second because you're louder than she is. So I think Tro, say something to that mic real quick.
Testing. 1,
Okay,
2,
Harm,
3.
talk real quick.
Yeah.
Much better. Go ahead.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
good?
So
All right.
no, that would be Paul not wanting to go out much at all, and him saying I had to stay home to watch the kids. Oh yeah, well we had the parents to watch the kids. His excuse was, no, I'm fine. I'm tired.
Yeah, because I'm not going to pawn my kids off on my in-laws, whom I love to death, but my wife would be more than happy to do that. And that's all fine and
What,
dandy.
like 2 Saturdays a month? Go blow yourself.
I don't think it's.
Yeah. You keep laughing. Keep laughing.
Wow.
Keep laughing.
Go
Oh,
blow
what
yourself.
we're
Totally
finding
right.
funny is that she actually said that, knowing that that's not possible in.
It's not. I can't bend over that far.
Your belly gets nasty.
Paul's idea of blowing himself. He sits Indian style on the floor.
have a hair dryer plugged in, blowing.
Anyway, so I think we need to go somewhere out of Bremerton. Okay, so we need to pick.
No, we need to go to Paulsbo.
That's what I was thinking. We go to
Yeah,
Paulsbo
go
or
to
Silverdale,
No, Paulsbo.
but no place that has dance music. That's just straight dance music because I can't dance.
Well, actually, we could go. There's a couple places in Silverdale.
where do you want to go?
Doesn't we'll figger that out next week. But there's a
Exactly.
couple
Where
places.
do you think you'd want to go in Silverdale? Because there's really not.
we
a
could
whole
go to
lot of
Hop
places.
Jacks in Silverdale.
Hop Jacks? That's a restaurant, isn't it?
Well, it's at 50-50, but after like 9 o'clock, it's pretty much just one big bar. But
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, literally, that's it. It's not really.
I was
that
just thinking if we go to Paulsbo, we might run into his people. So
Whose people?
who's people.
yours people,
Oh, you're talking about natives,
Native
Squamish?
Americans. Yeah.
What do you mean,
I
you
don't
people?
find Native American women attractive whatsoever.
Well, that's
Is
your
that
own personal
bad?
problem. I don't have nothing.
I
to
do
with
not like
that.
brown girls, man. I just do not. There's a couple exceptions, but I'm not attracted at all. I'm nothing against them. I just not generally attracted to them.
So
There was that one brown
the
girl
truth is,
though.
no
I
matter
like her though.
Hold
You
on,
know who I'm
hold on.
talking about, don't you? I would plow into that. All right, go ahead. What now? Sorry,
You
go
were
ahead.
like an epileptic dog right there, dude.
You can't make epileptic jokes.
You were like
Shh.
you were like a chihuahua going through a
I
seizure.
think he's alluding to the girl. I think he's alluding to the girl that he had an attraction to, that had an attraction to me, that we.
She did not have an
if a
attraction
woman
to
has
you, by the way.
tits,
She had a height
at
requirement.
some point during the soberness level, Kevin will have an attraction.
not
to her.
true.
It's either one
isn't true.
tequila, two tequila, three
That's not
tequila
true.
floor. I don't.
That is
at
not
some
true.
Point, really?
Yeah, it's not true.
How do you explain googly eyes?
From the neck down, she wasn't bad from the neck down.
From the neck down.
And if you looked at the profile, she was fine.
What? You were doing that sober.
Yes,
That's
I
the worst
was.
Part.
Yes, I
Alcohol
was.
can only make an ugly bitch better.
So what's part?
Were
of
you
the excuse when
drunk
he-
on your honeymoon? Were you drunk on your honeymoon, Harm? Because alcohol can only make an ugly bitch better.
That's awesome. Well, he is my bitch, so
That's outstanding.
that works out.
It's really not that funny because right after our wedding was over, we both realized within minutes neither one of us ate. After at the reception, so we're like going, "Yeah, we didn't eat." So we literally walked 15 feet across the parking lot to Black Angus.
Did you?
Where
Yeah.
we met.
Where you met?
Yep, and had dinner there after our wedding because we hadn't eaten.
Okay.
So that's how it
Yeah,
goes.
I don't know how that has anything to do with alcohol and making
doesn't.
an ugly
Shut
bitch
the
better.
fuck up.
Good, nice attempt at a change of subject, hoser.
It's exactly what.
All right, so are we on? Are we all on for Saturday evening?
Well,
No, I don't want to hear well. Don't tell me you got to talk to your woman first. This is a man thing. This is a man thing.
well,
You live with your woman and you get some on a regular basis, correct?
well.
Thank you.
What is? What?
You are married and get some whenever Harmony feels like giving it up to you. Okay? Strip
really?
lives with this woman and gets some on a regular basis. I'm the only inherently single guy on this show. That has to change now.
Does the mother?
I
of
am
your-
not getting
hold on,
any older.
Hold on. Does the
Any
mother of
younger, I
one of
mean.
your 16 children not live in the same house as you?
16 children?
Oh, I'm estimating.
Seriously?
There's a bunch of them. I'm just
going to
guessing.
kick you in your face.
I'm just guessing.
I'm going to kick you in your
Set
face.
the record straight, brother.
16 children?
How many kids you got?
4.
Okay.
Double micing it.
Does one of your mothers not live in the same house with you? I know
Yeah,
you're
but,
not with
but
her.
we've
you're
been
not
over this
dating her.
before. Nothing. No, it's just upstairs. I'm downstairs.
But you've been there before. It's like pre-chewed territory.
Pre-chewed
All you got to do is go back and be like, "Woman, you're
like-
not paying the bills.
well, had the steak.
Suck my dick."
Chewed it out.
I like it.
Wow.
Misty,
like
I
it.
hate you. In fact, I
Don't
don't
say
even
names.
like you.
Why are you saying names?
I was talking about the weather,
Yes.
and just walk up to her and be like, "Listen, there's nothing going on here, but suck my dick."
Got to pay the bill
Yeah,
somehow.
no, I don't.
You
think
gotta pay the bills somehow.
Pay the
No,
bill
it's not like
somehow.
that. That would be the opposite of what K-Dog's going for.
Well, you know, I mean,
K-Dog needs to be married by the time he's
I
43.
watched Year One today. That movie with Jack Black and Michael Cera. You kind of
What's that
remind me of
called?
the eunuch.
What's that called?
A
Year
eunuch.
one.
What?
Somebody who's had his balls chopped
No, what was the name
off.
of the movie? You
Year
dumbass.
One.
Year One.
Oh, Year One. Yeah, I heard that wasn't very good.
It's funny as hell, dude. I was laughing my ass off. Anyway, point is, stop acting like a eunuch.
I'm not acting like a eunuch.
Really? You got a woman living in the house with you, just not sleeping in your bedroom, that you've clearly had sex with before. She's not paying bills, so just walk up and be like,
Oh, no, hold on.
Put out.
Why are you making this a conversation about sex?
You brought up a conversation
I did
about
not
you.
say
You brought my
sex.
wife. You brought
I
my
did not
wife.
say sex. I talked about meeting a quality woman for a long-term
We're
relationship.
not talking about quality women. We're just talking about getting your
Talking
load
about a
blown.
long-term relationship.
Do you want to get your load off?
We're talking about a long-term relationship.
But you still need to
I
get
don't know
sexually
why.
gratified.
No,
Because you got
I
a lot
am
of
far
pent-up
past-
frustration and aggression.
I am far past. I am far past.
By the way, why didn't she even come to your birthday party last night, man? No pot?
Again, why was Trojan out of my birthday party last night?
Because he's a black man and he was working, and he was one of 4% of black people who have a job. Tro. I love you.
What the
I
hell?
don't know where that came from. Man. I don't know where that came from.
What the hell?
Wow.
Really? Really?
8%.
Wow. I'm a BMW, man. I keep telling y'all that.
Okay, 1%.
BMW.
Yeah.
0.5%.
BMW.
He's one of 6 black men in the country that are working,
BMW.
and 3 of them are in the
Wow.
Obama regime.
Wow. Wow. Anyway, so
So are you in for Saturday?
dude,
I love this.
I really, really, really can't say yes.
Why
to
can
that.
you not say yes to that? It's a week away.
I really, really can't say yes to that.
Why can you not say yes to that? It is a week away.
I
Because
really,
he's not
really
allowed to go out of the
can't
house
say
with his
yes to
testicles. His
that.
woman told me upstairs.
Okay, Paul, are you in?
Oh, yeah.
You're in?
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
But I
You'll bring the
can't say
camera?
No
Oh,
to
yeah.
that. Hmm?
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. You're
But
in.
I
Brought the
can't say
camera
no
tonight.
to that either.
Huh?
But I can't say no to that either.
Leave it to a black man to make a commitment.
I'm gonna have to chalk that one to a maybe.
Hey. You want to be a daddy to your daughter?
Yeah, hey, there you go.
Say yes. God damn it. He's killing my argument. I'm over here sticking up for him. I'm like, you want to be a daddy to your daughter? You know.
No, I'm trying to formulate what the hell my daughter got to do with this.
Because we were talking about black men making a commitment, and you're like, just say yes.
Come on, Tro. You can do it.
He's gonna come over here and kick our ass, Kevin.
He's not going to kick my ass.
He's gonna go Trayvon Martin on us. I'm just saying.
If I want to be safe, I just need
Too
to throw
soon?
a basketball out.
Too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Too soon.
We still got another conversation about Trayvon Martin next week, so we'll take
After that,
I'm sure we're going to have conversations
we're
about
gonna have
Trayvon again because I don't think
for
they're
a while,
done.
man, 'cause, you know,
I mean, at least next week we're going to talk about the fact that they refused to file the charges, but I think they're probably going to. But
Anyway,
let's just say you can get
That'd be my
you
thought.
know,
can
I'll-
get
I'll-
pummeled now in more than one way.
I'll say this.
Yes.
If I'm able.
Is your woman listening to the show right now?
She's
She's
upstairs.
upstairs.
Oh, we'll go get her.
Why?
We'll ask her. If she says you can go, you can go.
Why?
Because if she says you can go, you can go.
Actually, Tro, he's got a good point. He's throwing you under the bus. Now it's time. My wife sat in here for the last 25 minutes. You can do it too.
I'm not.
Oh, I know
married.
that's hard to believe as a black man, but anything a white man can do, you can do better.
I'm not married. I don't have a wife.
God damn it. Oh, he's got me on that one. I got nowhere to go now. I got nowhere to go. It's all on you, Kevin.
Hey, when you go out to smoke, would you tell D to come downstairs for me? Would you do that for me? Huh?
D,
Yeah,
it's
just-
a person.
Just
the letter
yell
D.
when you go out the door. Just say D. They
D,
need you
they need
downstairs.
you in the studio. Say
Yeah.
D, they need you in the studio.
Not D's nuts. Just D.
Yeah, tell D to bring her.
Did you say D's nuts?
Yeah.
Yeah,
not D's
tell
nuts,
D to
just
bring my baby and her son down
I'd
here in the
appreciate
studio.
not seeing somebody's nuts. Just D.
Just D.
Well, she can bring the baby, of course,
Yeah,
obviously. But
bring
not,
bring
no
bring
nuts.
both of your kids that are here tonight.
Hey, Strip, do you want to go with us for the bar hop thing on Saturday? I mean, I know it depends how you're feeling and all the other stuff that has to go down this week, but in general.
Dude, I don't even know what you guys were talking about. So say it again.
So here's the deal: we're gonna go next Saturday. We're gonna go to a bar we never go to, and I'm gonna cold hit on girls, and Paul's gonna videotape it.
What bar?
We don't have it decided yet.
One in Silverdale or Paulsbo.
You can pick since you're
Somewhere
more
north.
the bar hopper than we
If
are.
you remember the names of any of them.
I think you're funny.
I was just
That's clever.
intimating.
It's only my short-term memory.
That's right.
Asshole.
You do remember you
It
proposed
can't be
earlier,
the
right?
bistro.
No, I did not.
Hey D, can you come in here for a second? I need the baby, but can you come in here for a minute?
Bring the baby.
Bring the baby in. It's okay.
Bring both
stick
babies.
a tit in
Bring
the baby's mouth.
Bring
It's good. We won't
both
mind.
babies.
All right. Come on in here and have a seat. Actually, hand the baby to your man, and then take the microphone from him for a minute.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Here we go. There you go. Oh, Jasmine, it's all pretty.
Will you quit calling her Jasmine? It's Jaslyn.
Whatever. I'm white.
Jaslina.
I can't pronounce the name
Jaslina.
correctly.
That's what happens with your average white person and a black person's name.
Okay.
Jaslina.
Okay. So give the mic to D. Hello, D. How are you?
Doing all right.
Okay, put that right up to your mouth. It's big as black. Just pretend.
You need to adjust your top. Your tit's going to fall out.
All
There
right.
you go.
So say this again. Hello, D.
Hello.
Right up to your mouth.
Really?
Right. Yeah. It's
Like
got.
you want it.
It's
There you
not.
go.
It's very directional. Yeah, it's very directional. So listen. Tro said it's up to you. So we need your permission. Next Saturday,
We've asked if he can come out and play.
yeah, we're going to go to a bar and I'm going to make a fool out of myself. And Tro said he couldn't commit to that.
I didn't
Unless
because-
you allowed him.
commit
Unless
to
you
that.
allowed him to
I
go.
didn't say that.
Yeah, so
No,
we just
I'm
need your
pretty sure he
permission.
said that.
We need your
did
permission.
Not
Hello,
say that.
Jasmine. So we need your permission. Can you come out and play next Saturday?
I don't typically mind.
See? So-
Typically,
well, okay.
define typically.
Yeah.
Well, there's few things that are off limits, but he knows what those limits are.
Oh, so you're okay with him going? You want to make sure he doesn't cross certain lines.
Yeah.
Yes.
Certain boundaries within your relationship.
No pictures of the Comcast remote shown to strange women, that kind of thing. She's like, no, I don't care about that.
He's like,
I don't care about that. It's all good. Look at the look on her face. She was like, no, actually, I'm totally cool with that. It just means that.
So you don't mind if we take him away for a couple hours on Saturday night then next Saturday?
No,
No?
it should be fine.
Cool. Okay, she said it'd be cool.
She said it should be fine.
All right.
That denotes a woman with an issue. She said it should be fine. Should be.
Is that a definitive yes from you? Is that a yes, it's okay?
If nothing happens to happen in the meantime in between there, then yes, that's fine. With
Well, I
me.
mean, but you're talking
Like
something
no
emergent or
Sharknado.
what the fuck
No,
is Sharknado?
no, you didn't see that?
A week ago, I'd never heard of it
dumbest
before,
freaking
Nah, it's
shark
not-
movie ever.
Yeah,
and now I hear about it everywhere.
Yeah, no, it's a sci-fi, one of them low-budget sci-fi flicks about a tornado that's got sharks
it's
in the
so
tornado.
bad. It's so bad
Wait
that
a
they
minute.
had to get Tara Reid as one of the stars.
And
Wait a
Tara
minute.
Reid has said publicly, "Oh, I'd be willing to do a sequel." Nobody
There's
wants to see
sharks
it,
in the
Tara.
in the tornado.
Nado. Yeah.
Dude, really?
There's sharks in the tornado.
Pull up the preview.
Pull it up.
Wait a
preview
minute.
for it.
I
oh
must.
my God, it's
It's
bad.
the horrible, most worth. Listen, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes was more believable than Sharknado. Okay,
Sharknado. Hold on a minute.
Okay, I'm scared. My daughter is reaching for something big, black, and long, and she's trying to pull it towards her mouth.
it's a
She
microphone.
wants to be a microphone. She wants to be a co-host
You
on the show.
sex fiending mother. That's a microphone.
Come on,
She's
got a star
already
birthmark.
a
She wants
better
to be a star
co-host
of
than
the world.
Paul.
Wow. Yeah, she had another birthmark to show up on her chest. It's in the shape of a star. She's born a Dallas Cowboy.
Again, scientific research has proven that to raise your child as a Cowboys fan equates to child abuse. Just saying.
Yeah.
Ends up with consequences.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go back upstairs now.
Okay. So you're
And you
so
too, fuck you,
so-
and
so-
just for good measure, fuck you too in there.
Who's next? Right?
there's nobody in there. So when are you? So you're okay then? I mean, unless there's a life or death thing or a major emergency thing that comes up, but
Yeah, I'm fine
yeah.
with it.
All right. So Tro, you hear that? We're on for Saturday.
Maybe.
Well, what the? I can't even swear. We take her out of the room. So I
All
don't
right,
swear
now
in front
see,
of her.
now your woman just looked at you like, "What the fuck is your problem?"
See that?
She totally did. She threw
Look.
you under the bus.
Look, okay.
And we're talking
What
like,
time? Do you know why I say maybe? What time did I actually get off of work last night?
who cares?
True. That was like almost midnight by the time he got out of the door.
You know
Thank
what?
you.
Hey, you know what? Talk smoother and close the deals quicker.
Oh no, talk to the finance guy.
Now, I had literally 2 deals walk in the door at the same time, right before closing last night.
Well, you think that's going to happen next Saturday?
Hey,
He's like, I hope so.
I hope so.
Yeah. All right.
You
Well,
know?
if that happens, obviously you're not coming with us.
So now you understand. Maybe.
No, it's no excuse,
Wait a
but we
minute.
get it.
Wait a minute. You know who else is also in Sharknado? Ian Ziering from 90210.
Oh God! Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Ian Ziering. I just saw
All right,
that.
dude, it's a sci-fi movie that just came on the other day. That it was absolutely.
I have the
like,
trailer.
Wow.
I'm going to send it to
It's-
Caleb. I want him
it's
to
bad.
play it on the show when he comes
It's
back
bad.
in here. So I'm going to
All
send
right,
it to
Dean,
him.
quick, run out there and go say, Caleb, they need you to play a video clip. Go quick, go.
Yeah,
Fast.
actually, tell him,
run.
Caleb
Run.
there's smoke coming out of the board.
Run, D.
No,
Run.
D, tell him there's smoke coming out of the
Run,
board.
D, run.
Hey, tell him there's smoke coming out of the
Hey, why
board.
don't you bring Arcaden down as
Tell him
well so
somebody
they can
spilled
introduce
milk
him
on it.
too.
Somebody spilled milk on it.
Well, he might believe that.
No, he wouldn't.
That's true. Casey's not around.
Casey's not here. You think Casey's listening to the show?
Hey, baby.
No, he's in Atlanta right now. He's looking for a Southern Peach. he's like hitting up every bar, going,
And-
"Are you a Southern Peach? Are you a Southern Peach? Are you a Southern Peach? Oh yeah, I'm Southern Peach. Come on, could you
no.
put the dentures in, please?
No, it'd be more like, well, I do declare I am a certain peach.
He puts the microphone to his daughter.
I don't really know if I want to hear you do the impersonation of a Southern woman ever again, Troja.
I didn't say I'd be good at
It
it.
was actually a little bit creepy. I don't know.
It was kind of like I used to kind of be attracted to women with Southern accents, and now it just scares me.
Whoa. Look at this little man.
Where's Strip? Is he coming?
It's like, holy cow. I don't
You tell me there was
recognize
smoke
these
coming out of the
guys
board?
coming in. What's
Did you
up,
tell me there was
Arch?
smoke coming out of the board?
Arcaden, where you going? Where you going? You know you're not shy. Don't you even pretend. Want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Show opportunity. You're on radio. It's
All
live.
right. Hey, Strip. I just sent you over a
Wait a
trailer.
minute. Why do we have kids down here doing the last call?
I don't know. Send everybody back upstairs.
Bye.
Bye. Strip, I sent you over a trailer for Sharknado. When you play it, will you make sure you play it on the monitor in here so I can see it because I've never seen it? A tornado with sharks in it?
Very serious movie.
Oh, it's a
serious
serious
movie.
acting.
Some
By the way, what
serious,
happened to
serious
Tara Reid? She used to be totally hot. Now that the kids are out of here, I would have fucked the shit out of that.
Oh my
but what happened
You
to her?
still would.
No, she's all drugged. I
Oh,
won't.
you're
I
full
don't.
of shit. You would still do it in a heartbeat.
Hey,
Yeah.
if a mouth can form a
Got
circle,
no audio.
No, he's playing. It's a State Farm commercial. We don't want the State Farm commercial.
Like a good neighbor. Fuck State Farm. What?
it went completely, totally in the opposite direction that I thought it would go.
All right, so go ahead
Oh,
and
you
mute it.
thought of okay.
All right, here we go. This is the trailer for Sharknado on LR Radio Network.
David is poised to be the first hurricane.
Get us some volume. Up there. Up,
Punch.
Thank you. Good.
It's barely even raining.
There's flooding here, and not the plumbing, the ocean. You need to go home.
I'm not going anywhere.
Storm's coming, and it's coming fast. Just can't sit back and watch this.
Tornado's heading towards the airport. We need to destroy it before it gets to them. Watch out!
You can't just wait here and wait for sharks to rain down on us. We're gonna throw bombs into the tornadoes.
It's too dangerous. Too many of them. We're gonna need a bigger chopper.
Claudia, move!
It's time to leave Kansas, mate.
That is.
And here, what's sad,
That is outs.
you know what's sad, and I hate to admit this, I actually
Oh.
sat and watched this movie the other night.
Did you watch it?
Did.
Ian's there with a chainsaw.
Wait. Hold on. You fucking waited all this time until after he played the preview to admit you watched that show.
Well, it's one of those scenarios that the remote was all the way on the other side of the room, and it was so
hell no. Hell no.
it was on the other side of the room, and actually I couldn't find the remote. So I couldn't find the remote.
We have breaking news. This posted on July 13th yesterday. Sharknado is a bona fide social and cultural hit, averaging 5,000 tweets a minute for a total of 1.987 million since it premiered on Thursday.
Dude, it got talked about during the Trayvon Martin trial.
Yes, it
Somebody
did.
called the trial a Sharknado.
Though
Yes.
it drew just over 1 million viewers during its initial airing on Sci-Fi, below the average for the national Sci-Fi original movie, there's no denying the impact. Sci-Fi has already announced they're planning a sequel. Sci-Fi executive Thomas Vitale revealed that Sharknado 2 is in the works, though nothing is set in stone. Well, the script clearly wasn't even in stone. Fun.
Yeah, it was Stone. They had Tara Reid.
We've had a lot of meetings, emails. I'm not being coy. That's obviously being talked about. There's nothing going to be announced now just because we haven't had real discussions with the real people. We have to talk to you about that. We've had other movies where the titles would catch some buzz, like, ready? Sharktopus or Jersey Shore Shark Attack. But the level that Sharknado reached, that was a surprise. It's one of those happy accidents.
Wait, they had one on a couple of weeks ago that I also actually they had one on. It was a octo shark. It was a half shark, half octopus. It was.
A number of posters for potential sequels have hit the internet. Here's one called Sharkalanche. Snow is frozen water. The science is sound. With Tara Weed, Sean White, and Tim Allen.
Oh my God.
Sharkano. An underwater volcano would have made too much sense. With Vivica A. Fox, Brian Austin Green, and Charles Grodin. Sharkicane.
That was another.
Because wait, Sharkicane. Because fuck you. That's why. Tyra Banks, Jaleel White, and Alan Thicke.
Do you know any history behind Sci-Fi's movie franchise series?
No, they're all stupid though.
Oh, there was another one.
They are really.
Wait. Before Sharknado was on, there was another one that was on right before it called Two-Headed Shark with Brooke Hogan.
They budget $1.5 million on average per movie to be made.
Yeah.
They have their own studios, everything.
Do they really?
They do B budget films.
B would be an overstatement.
Dude.
Sharknado
That's
2.
it.
Sharknado 2 After Sharks. Need we say more? Amanda Bynes, Kirk Cameron, and Randy Quaid. Sharknado 2. Enough Said Again. Olivia Wilde, Elizabeth Banks, Mia Farrow, Will Wheaton, and Patton Oswalt.
I like it.
There you go.
Patton Oswalt with a shotgun
wow.
is too goddamn funny.
That is
because every shot he would take it and knock him on his
Olivia
ass.
Wilde is hot, man. Olivia Wilde, I remember her from when she was on House.
Oh yeah, and in Year One.
God, was she in Year One?
Yeah, she was the princess in Sodom and Gomorrah.
Was she
or
really?
Sodom?
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
By the way, you ever think about this? You notice how when you talk about the biblical stories of Sodom and Gomorrah, everybody always tends to focus on Sodom. Why do you think that is? Well, because honestly, because in Gomorrah they weren't so stuck up their ass. They were
Sodom, mice.
Just saying.
Also, listen, the other
If you had a choice between Sodom and fucking a chick up her ass and Gomorrah, we still don't know what happened in Gomorrah.
It was the same thing. They were just two separate cities that were doing the same thing.
We don't know what happened in Gomorrah.
Well, let's Google it. Let's find out.
What happened to Gomorrah? What happened in Gomorrah? We know
Right?
Sodom.
Think about it. We all know what happened in Sodom. Hey, woman, don't fucking look at the town. How much more clear do I? Oh, fuck. She looked at the town.
Yeah, she's turning.
Here we go. According to
salty bitch.
Yeah. Anybody got some apples?
Let's see. Everything here is what happened in Gomorrah stayed in Gomorrah.
Right? You see what I'm saying? Think about this logically. It's all about what happened in Sodom. Something to do with anal sex? I don't know. Sodomites.
Hold on, I'm checking out the Wikipedia page because Wikipedia would never lie.
See, everything is right down to it, and you're like going, but what the fuck happened in Gomorrah? It's hard to find out information, isn't it?
You know that all three texts, the Islamic text, the Jewish text, and the Christian text, all talk about Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, but they all leave out what actually happened in Gomorrah.
Yeah.
It's all about Sodom.
I'm just telling you. I think it's even interesting that
Lot and his fucking
the Torah,
stupid wife,
the Quran,
who couldn't follow directions.
And hey, can I mention something really quick?
Do you think it would have been different for Lot if somebody looked at him straight in the face and said, "Hey, Lot, your wife's a fucking idiot. She won't listen to you. Just leave her behind." Just saying. Just asking. Okay,
listen. Have you heard about Corey Monteith?
Yeah.
Do you know who Corey Monteith is, Tro?
I don't.
You ever watch Glee?
Yes.
You know who Finn is on Glee?
Maybe.
Finn, the one that was dating Rachel, the hot dark-haired girl, the main guy that sang.
Yeah.
Do you want to come over here and look at his picture real quick so you see who he is? Come over here really quick. Just look at it. I'm covering up the rest of the story. Remember him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, go sit down. You know he's dead?
Okay.
Vancouver police found him in a hotel room in Vancouver.
Apparently been shot by a Mexican.
No. Because he had a hoodie. Anyway.
Sorry, that was bad.
This is...
I meant to say shot up by.
They believe it may have been a drug overdose. That's all speculation. It won't be an autopsy till tomorrow.
And this is news to those who like the music.
Well, he's
show
he's a star on a major show on a major network. Glee is one of the highest rated shows on TV. Has been the last couple of years. It would be equally as stunning if fucking
Carlos Mencia used to do something on his program that was called "Why the Fuck Is This News?"
No, listen, this news because people care about it. I mean, if the guy that played Barney on How I Met Your Mother, what's his name? He was Doogie Howser.
Oh, yeah, the gay guy.
He's gay as hell. Yeah, but if he died, it'd be news because people watch the show and they have an interest, so it's news.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So he's battled some drug issues. He was dating the girl that plays Rachel in real life.
Yes, he was.
Leah Michelle, whatever her name is.
Mm-hmm. Leah Michelle.
So now that Leah Michelle is single, I would love to comfort you. Can we not make a big deal out of this idiot though? You're on a hit TV show. You are rich. You have more than your little heart can fucking desire.
1 second, Trey. Make this computer hot. I'm about to play an audio clip.
Does the name Heath Ledger mean anything?
Again, no respect for Heath Ledger.
Exactly.
I said it on the show before.
Like I said, why
Heath Ledger got a daughter.
Is this news?
And I'm going to overdose on drugs because I'm a fucking moron. Okay. He's been in and out of rehab. He's dating a hot bitch that can sing. Listen, I have a list of things I want in a woman in my life. The top 2 is hot and can fucking sing. Okay, that's it.
My wife is not available.
I know she's not.
had this conversation.
I know she's not, and I know she's not.
Okay,
so
you would think we were sitting there talking about the shark movies.
Trojo, Strip.
Hi, what?
I'm getting messages from people again that the stream is offline. I'm just telling you. Oh, nice of you to play this. By the way, Steve Perry, if you're out there, you need to find the rest of the fuckers that did this song and beat them down. No, you cannot put anything up his keister right now, Harmony. He's doing a radio show. Anyway, can we not make a big deal out of this guy? I mean, everybody was so sad about Heath Ledger. Now they're going to be sad. He's a drug addict who couldn't get his life cleaned up. There's not going to be any crying. No crying. On your knees, woman. No crying. She's hot, though.
I'm gonna since you brought up the segue.
Yes.
I developed a major league pet peeve last night.
What's that?
During your birthday party. Because in the middle of your birthday party last night, somebody, Tim Hoffman, decided that playing this song was a brilliant fucking idea.
Yeah.
And you know what occurred to me last night?
What's that?
There's a whole lot of fucking 20-something-year-olds who believed that as this song was playing and they were singing along,
yeah,
that's a fucking original. The bartender last night at Cookie, she's dancing around. She's looking,
who's Samantha?
She's singing. Yep. Wasn't going to mention her name, but okay, you did it.
They know it's Journey.
No, she had no clue. I said, this is a great Journey song.
She's an idiot.
And she looked at me straight in the face and said, I know those guys in Glee were awesome.
God. She's an idiot then. Listen, the fact of the matter is that Journey is one of the greatest bands in the history of music. I'm glad.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is Corey Monteith as the lead male singer.
If he sings.
He did. He's playing drums.
I know, I'm just saying. You said it when Michelle Lee was singing. Leah Michelle.
Hey, guess what? He's dead.
He's dead, and he was tapping that. All right, I'm sorry. I have a hot girl who's waiting to have sex with me. I think I'd rather go do drugs instead. Are you fucking stupid?
Hell, he couldn't get it up. I mean, he couldn't get it up. I have a hot girl that I want to go that wants to have sex with me.
That's just stupid. And there's going to be teeny boppers all over the world crying and painting him out to be something he's not. And, just stop it. All right. Is that the cue?
That's the cue.
You want to end on time tonight?
We probably should tonight.
All right. Tro, anything you want to say before we wrap the show?
That's pretty much all I got.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
Don't believe in.
No, actually,
Corey
that's-
didn't die
actually-
for nothing
Wow.
except drugs and a quick high.
Actually,
Because
not
he's an
not a
idiot.
whole lot I got to say.
Well, hold on. What do you
tonight
think they're going to do
know,
on Glee? Do you think that they'll write in his drug overdose as part of the script?
Probably not.
Totally think they will.
I think they totally will. I think they totally should. Hopefully, they'll handle it better than the school shooting episode they did.
Oh God, that was
All right.
fucking hilarious.
Sorry, Trudeau. Go ahead.
I don't care who you are. Right after fucking Sandy Hook, they do an episode on school shooting.
Yeah, that's
and it was a
not
fake school
good.
shooting. It was like a discharge of a weapon. I was okay. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, not much I really got to say. It just only I just hope people here in our time. I understand what Sarah just summing up what Sarah said earlier tonight. I understand you talking about a study that they did in 1920, 1930s. You know what? It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up, America. Period. Bar none. If you continue teaching hate, it's the only way hate is going to survive. I mean, that's really all I got to say. I mean, I know we'll hit more on the Trayvon Martin next week, but it's really starting. It's time to stop teaching the hate.
All right. We love you, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, I know y'all do.
No,
Otherwise,
he
y'all wouldn't
does.
keep
You're
me
black.
around.
I don't like you at all.
All right. Paul, anything you want to say?
I'm
I like
kidding.
your guy. You don't.
I'm
You
kidding.
don't like me only because of where I met your wife. I met your mother.
Hey, she might have met you, but she's dreaming about cuddling with me. Paul, go ahead. I know you want it. Go ahead, Paul. Go ahead, Paul. We gotta wrap this show. You have anything you want to say before
You know
we wrap
you
this
can
up?
outdance me, Paul.
I really fucking hate you right now.
Why do you hate me?
Did you?
Well, why do you hate me? Because your wife is having dreams of cuddling with me? I'm sorry. I didn't tell her to do that. I didn't say, hey, Harmony, why don't you go home and have dreams about me? I didn't suggest
Well,
that
you
to her.
did not say it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should tell your wife, don't
Yes,
dream
you
about me.
should.
Okay.
Yes, apparently.
I'll make sure I do that. By the way, when I say it to her, it'll plant the idea in her brain, then she's more likely to have it, just so that you're aware. But that's fine. If you want me to do that, I'll make sure I tell her. Please do not have dreams about me. Please. Thank you.
He said it.
You're just lucky we didn't get freaky naked in the dream. You know? I'm just telling you.
All right. Okay.
I'm just telling you. So anything else you want to say before we wrap this?
Good girl.
Go ahead, Paul. Come on, hurry up.
What you got to say, Paul?
Everybody's ready to rap, but you, come on.
You guys, I'm going home.
Good girl.
Going home.
Is that it?
I love you guys. I hate you
All
both.
right. Well, let me say this then. Tonight's show has been brought to you in part by Megamouth Networks and Mini Buyers, who reminds you that restraining order is another way of saying I love you. Thanks for checking out the show. We'll be back here again next week. Remember that the Raw Nerve is on from 5 to 7. We'll be on from 7 to 11. And
From 7 to 10.
well, yeah.
From 10 to 11.
Yeah. If we're having streaming issues, we'll fix it. Yeah, we will.
Sounds good.
All right. Good night, bitches.
I give you something big enough to tell your ass to. Swag on them even when you drag casual. I mean, it's almost unbearable. Been 100 years not there would I pull up on side, let you pay me back. Nothing like your leg guy, he too square for you. He don't smack that ass and pull your hair for you. So I jail watch, hand waiting for you to salute and chew did pimp. Not many women can refuse did pimp, and I'm a nice guy, but don't get it confused. Did pimp. Get up. Do it like it hurt, like it hurt. What you don't like.